Oh my god! What it do, ski puddle jumpers? It's your boy FailWhale 34. Today we're gonna be diving into SGA 2X number 7. Last episode we got to see Rodney McKay make a very big error, and it resulted in 3/4 of an entire solar system getting bing bada bodied, and that's the first time I said that. But I think that was a really pivotal moment, not only in the series, but for Rodney's character as a whole, right? He's always been this person to always be right. We know he had ego back in SG1 in his first appearance, and he's sort of been more, I guess, you know, he's sort of been more grounded in this series with all the staff and, you know, having, you know, someone like Zelinga to butt heads with, but he really tried, he really was 10 toes down, and it almost was fatal there. So I appreciated the bond there between him and Shepard. I loved how one of the things that he was most upset by was that he lost the trust in someone like Shepard. So that being said, let's see what is going to be going on today. And in terms of just like what this is going to mean for energy supply, if they're able to harness this, and then either right away or in the near future, it should be pretty big. Before we get into this video, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to the homie in the Discord and one of the patrons for SG and SGA, to Mr. Smith. He said he wanted to send something, so here we go. Don't really have a P.O. box, guys, but if you guys ever like are really interested in sending something, let me know and we can sort it out. Open this up. He said it was based off of a comment that I made in an SGA or SG video not too long ago. I can't, this is why I can't do an unboxing channel, because I'm literally, I find like the most inefficient way to open things. Okay. Oh shit, let's go. A muggo. SGC. Spanish, German, French, English. Dude, this is so sick. SGC logo. Looking very fresh. I'll be sipping this in the SG, because I'll be sipping this in the SG1 video, since the show was supposed to be titled SGC. Dude, Smith, my man. My man. Peppy cheers. With that being said, guys, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. What do we got today? We're at is this a Scooby-Doo episode?
Where is everyone?
There's smoke from the chimneys. They're inside.
Can't say I blame them.
This is giving me like mid-season, like mid SG1 vibes, like season like 3, 4, 5, maybe 3, 4.
Howdy, folks.
Okay, they've seen some ghosts. They look tormented.
Sit.
Hear the wind, the whispers. They have seen some shit.
Take it you don't get any strangers around here?
Nope. Especially not those that travel near dark.
Why is that?
You don't know?
You really don't know?
What's your business here?
No business, really. We're just travelers.
Then you best keep traveling.
Hey, yo. Someone's got to lighten the mood here.
All right.
Wait! You can't send them out there.
They look like they can take care of themselves.
It's been 3 months. How much longer do you think it'll wait?
It's not the culling.
Hi.
Can't be.
What are you talking about?
It lives in the forest. It'll be feeding soon.
And it is what, some kind of an animal, or?
It's a creature, but it can suck the very life from your bones.
Oh,
Leaves only a dead, withered husk behind.
Oh, okay, never mind. So it is actually
Sounds familiar.
just a wraith. Womp womp. But I like the ominous feel to it. I'm like, oh, maybe there's like some sort of ghoulish creature.
We may be able to help you with this little problem you're having. We're used to dealing with this kind of thing.
We call them the Wraith.
These are the creatures from the old stories, from the time of the Cullings. There were a few among us who guessed the Damus might be one of them,
Why?
because it too came from the sky. It was about 10 years ago.
Oh, we got a flashback going on.
A bright light appeared above the village.
Bro, this is literally Attack on Titan. On that fateful day,
Terrified.
over the wall.
We found the wreckage, a few wounded survivors. We decided to take no chances.
Oh, they got to chopping, huh?
We slaughtered them, burned the bodies.
Wise decision.
Unfortunately, we didn't get them all. It took its first victim that very night.
Oh.
We tried to hunt it down.
Well, that doesn't look like the Wraith.
Find it. It feeds 3-4 times a year. Takes 2 or 3 people each time. 2 years after the crash, it took my own son.
Ugh.
That's it. One wraith in the forest.
Yes.
Done by morning.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You really gonna help us?
Well, like the man said, it's just one wraith. Be downright unneighborly if we didn't.
Drinks are on me.
Well, let's not forget the food.
Rodon's a little too playful with that gun, eh? Just twirling it around. Alright, we're fighting the creature. We're gonna put it down.
Talking about 100 square miles of forest here.
Be patient. Ronan's been going up against a wraith one-on-one for the last 7 years.
Helps have good hearing.
Right. Carry on.
What about you? You sensing anything?
I'm not sure. There is a presence here. But it is different.
It's in there.
All right. No, that's just a person. Go, 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 go.
It's in there.
It was a wraith.
Yeah.
You see it?
No.
Well, so how do you know?
Ronan is correct. I can definitely sense it now.
Maybe it's like a wraith human hybrid? Because we're still learning, like, there's clearly different types. There's that one, like, offshoot intelligent wraith. There was Ooga Booga wraith. And now maybe this is another one. Like a kid? Or like a woman wraith?
A female.
Yeah, it's exactly. I guess they've all been males.
Get out of the way.
Mostly.
No, please, don't shoot.
There was the one redhead
She's
one.
not what you think. She's my daughter.
Ayo, confirmed.
She means you no harm.
She's a wraith.
Maybe so. But she's different, I swear to you. She doesn't feed. She's never taken a human life.
How is that possible?
Lower your weapons, and I'll explain it to you.
This is getting good.
Right.
Mother.
No, I won't let them hurt you.
Figure it
The
out.
villagers told us there was a wraith in the forest. It came here in a crashed ship 10 years ago.
Ellie was just a child. Do you really think that she could be responsible for the deaths that happened immediately after the crash? I was there.
Oh.
I helped kill the survivors.
Okay, let's get his POV.
But
See what went down.
I couldn't bring myself to hurt her. I brought her here to this cave to hide her from the others. She's not responsible for what's been happening.
Then who is?
I believe another wraith survived the crash.
If she does not feed, how does she live?
He does experiments on her. Maybe that's probably
First,
maybe the twisted angle.
Fed her as you would any child, and that seemed to suffice.
Oh, he lets her feed
Something
her.
began to change. The food no longer gave her any sustenance. There was a hunger growing in her that would not be satisfied.
She feeds off of him.
I have extensive knowledge of the chemical properties of various medicinal plants that grow in this forest. Are you interested in science?
I'm not sure that's what I would call this, but yes.
Oh my
Ellie's
god,
hunger
the
was
shade.
growing stronger. Eventually,
That's the one?
I came up with this.
I guess that's the Tritonin for this galaxy.
Zadok could be telling the truth.
I'd like to go to the planet and check into it. It's not just a drug I'm interested in.
Nah, he's in. He's
This young
in.
wraith could be very important for our research. We're working on a retrovirus that would alter wraith DNA.
A drug that turns wraith into humans?
Effectively, yes. But so far we haven't had much success, partly because we lack the living tissue and blood samples we need to test it.
She's the key to
Look,
it
I
all.
realize we can't. A few days with a cooperative test subject could be worth months of theoretical research.
Is she dangerous?
She's a wraith. Although, she does seem a little different.
We wouldn't want the serum to send you into paralytic shock now, would we?
No, Father.
It's all an act.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the act is for his benefit, too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
They live here together, Rodney.
No, the sketchy.
Like other wraith, he would be her first victim.
No, like you gotta, stay alert, stay safe. You never know what's going on. All right. I'm with Rodney and saying, there could be this could be a facade. Red flags are kind of here. We could be wrong, but we could be right.
got back with Beckett.
Are the casts still close? Like I'm wondering.
This equipment's remarkable.
Would you like some tea?
Thank you.
Would you like some?
No.
Are you sure it's very good?
No, why are you insisting? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you put in there, dog. Now you're coming out with food?
Maybe some biscuits I baked them myself.
Stay away from me!
Ronan!
Yo, man had the gun tilted sideways. He was serious. Holy smokes.
It's all right. It's okay.
They hate me, don't they, Father?
No.
Was that really necessary?
You can dress her up and teach her table manners, but it's not going to change who she is.
Taylor, this is Shepard. Come in.
Go ahead, Colonel.
Is Elliot still in the cave?
Oh, what's there?
I just found another victim. Apparently he's only been missing a couple of hours, which means she couldn't have done it.
Yep. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I thought the Wraith only aged people. I didn't know that they, well, I guess maybe this is like them sucking them to the, you know,
We're working on it.
sucking them fully dry.
That thing is hunting in daylight now. We'll never be safe.
Just be patient. We'll take care of it.
See? I told you she wasn't responsible for the killings. The serum makes it unnecessary for her to feed.
Well, in the meantime, there's another Wraith out there.
I believe Elia may be able to help us find it.
Was he trying to say fuck? Shooting shots.
Speak with her. Elia, we need your help. You can sense the other Wraith.
Say your gang too.
I have the same ability. Your father has raised you well. He has taught you right from wrong. You are not like the other one.
I don't like what he shows me.
Excuse me?
I know. But you have to try now. We need to find him. Now concentrate.
Alright, she's turning on the radar. Let's find this other boy.
I saw a river.
Is there a river nearby?
Yes, just to the east.
All right, let's go. Okay, stay here and help Beckett.
This must be the river she saw in her vision.
Assuming she's telling the truth. What do you got?
Fresh tracks. Tim.
Now do you believe?
Still think there's something more to this than she and Zadok are telling us.
Oh, what if... Right? What if it was a family? Like, what if that was just like her... Maybe it was just like, I don't know, like a mom, dad, brother... you know, sister, her, and the reason why she maybe is not going to say anything is because she doesn't want her family to get killed.
If you can prove to everyone that I'm telling the truth, that Elia no longer needs to feed, do you think the villagers would accept her? No matter how hard we try to convince them, they'll always see her as a monster.
Zadok, there's something I want to show you. I didn't say anything at first because I didn't want to get your hopes up.
Okay. What do we got?
Part of Elia is human. And part of her comes from a creature we call the Wraiths bug. Now, it's possible by means of this retrovirus, we can strip away those parts and leave only the human parts behind. Now, I must warn you, the retrovirus is still experimental. In fact, it's only been tested on cell cultures in a laboratory, and so far without much success.
We got a problem.
Why you just radioed me?
Yeah, why could have?
Oh, dude, is she gonna go pop this off on her own and it's not gonna go well? Yikes. Yeah, I think any shady backstory behind them is pretty much been ruled out at this point.
So they decided to join the hunt?
If they find Elia, they'll kill her.
Villagers are on the move.
And it doesn't look like they're going to a picnic.
Are they heading for the caves?
Not at the moment, no.
Slick transition.
Elia?
No.
She's not here.
She took the retrovirus.
You said it wasn't ready.
It's not by a long shot.
Oh my god, they just find her clothes and then she just turns into the creature. Oh my god.
Look, Ronan says we're close. If we lose the trail now, we may never catch the Wraith.
Rodney and I'll find her.
I'll come with you.
No, I think it's best if you stay here.
Father.
Oh, she's here.
Elia, why did you take the retrovirus?
Because I don't want to be this way anymore. I hate what I am. When they kill the other Wraith, I won't be able to pretend anymore.
Pretend? What?
Your serum doesn't work, Father.
Oh shit.
It never has.
Oh, you got finessed.
That's impossible. It's been 2 years since the last time. It was my idea. I needed time to perfect the formula.
But it wasn't working. The hunger just...
No, that was the other one.
It was both of us. I knew when he was feeding and I would go out at the same time.
Elia?
Stay away!
What is it? What's happening?
So it was a team effort.
Shepard, this is where he's been making camp. He was here less than an hour ago.
You hear anything?
Your birds?
No?
Huh, me neither.
Yo! Why did we leave the scientist and the doctor alone? We know that Rodney doesn't know how to use that gun. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, she's like a, what is this? What is this?
Easy now. Spent all that trouble to save my life.
She's like, she's like a mecha. He's a shooter.
You're right, Rodney. The retrovirus is having the opposite effect than we intended.
I guess so.
Rodney's so shook.
Elia?
Yikes.
I know part of you're still there.
Why does she sound like she's in an Xbox live party chat? The audio quality. Bro, that is like... He's not walking for a couple weeks. That's what I'm saying, dog. That was pretty bad, man.
Zedek! You alright?
I don't know.
No, you people need to go back to the village. It is not safe here.
Who is that?
Brother?
Don't you remember me?
You were taken by the Deimos.
No, Father.
Oh, father? Wait, what?
You're his son? If my son were alive, he'd be 34 years old.
Gang. He's been getting fed on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, wow. Way to go to leave it this long. Nibbles at a time. Yep. I was surprised they were going to go with that, but they did go with it. They just left it at the end.
I've given him something for the pain, but his injuries are too severe. He's not going to make it.
It's not possible.
That's a head fuck for him, huh?
I'm sorry. When I found her, I just lost my own wife and son to a fever. When I saw her, I knew what I had to do. Then the hunger came.
No.
No.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
She took what she needed from me to survive until I perfected the serum.
That other shit was fake.
I'm so sorry.
That's actually pretty tragic.
She never fed on anyone after that?
No.
Yeah, he stayed on that, huh? They know that's cap.
Colonel, the retrovirus is acting quickly. The human part of her is almost gone. I might be able to reverse the effects if you bring her back alive, but I doubt she'll cooperate. She's also stronger and faster than any Wraith I've ever seen.
Great.
Oh my god.
Elia?
Taylor? Oh my god, oh my god, she's catching the left and the right. Nice. Yikes.
She took a blow to the head when it hit her.
Stay with her.
Shepard.
That's an order.
Uh-oh! SS has appeared! It's Savage Shep! Oh my god, let's go. He's emptying the whole goddamn clip, guys.
What happened? Where's Colonel Shepard?
He went after the creature.
And you let him go alone?
We want him to stay with you. Aren't we supposed to follow his orders?
Sometimes we're allowed to make exceptions.
Who decides when it's one of those times?
We do.
It's good enough.
He said, alright, fine, fuck it. If you say so. Let's... Oh my god. Okay, Ronan saved the day. Oh my god! That was so fucking cold!
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Just try feeding on me.
I'm shedding a tear. That was so cold.
Yeah.
I was kind of popping off for a second at the. Oh my god! At the fact that Ronan did like a little, like, kind of like a side reload. What a dope ass shot, guys! That was epic. Wait, what a way to end the episode! Oh my god! Oh my god! That did not disappoint.
Bruh, chill.
And that was my reaction video to Stargate Atlantis season number 2, episode number 7 here. This one was titled Instinct, and I think it's in our main cast instinct to be badasses. That last shot was so ice cold there. Them flipping the guns, one shot, pointing it at the girl and just letting it bang. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. This was actually a really well put together story. Felt like there was some substance here, similar to maybe some things that I've seen in the past, but I think it was different enough where I quite enjoyed it here. I love the way that they spaced out some of those reveals of this father-daughter couple here who he took her in, and you know, you like I even said it earlier on, and I'm sure that you guys thought of it as well. It's like he probably had her feet on him at some point, and I love that little ending reveal there where he's like, "Who are you? How do you not recognize me?" And he's like, "Father," even though he's visibly older. So I thought that was a really cool way to sort of, and a clever way to go about revealing that information. We also got to have some characters. I feel like everybody got quite a bit of screen time this episode, whether it was somebody like Carson, who was off world yet again, but playing a pivotal role here. I guess he sort of had a lot of screen time with regards to you know, some new technology that he's working on with regards to the Wraith, making them actually fully human. So that's something that's going to be popping up potentially in the near future or in the distant future. Similar to like how Tritonin ended up working for the Jaffa later on in the series for SG-1. I think that's something we're going to see. I'm interested to see how that's going to work. It's like, do they just take it once and then they literally just turn into a human? That's going to be cool to find, but that was really explored this episode. But as well, we gotta have a character like Ronan get some awesome screen time here as well, sort of showing that, I guess, that that sort of jaded perspective that I think like someone like O'Neill used to have in SG-1, where he's like, he's like, all Jaffa or Gould, I hate him, and then now he's sort of, you know, obviously changed from that stance, right? Because it's sort of like a dangerous path to go on. But to some extent, it was true. But we also know that there's going to be a change later on, right? Because they do need that they have a biological need to it is what it is. Like, they need to survive, they need to exhaust human life, right? They need to suck the life force, right? So that's not great, but it's also what they have to do, right? That seems like after this episode it's going to change, so that's exciting from the narrative, from a narrative perspective. I enjoyed some characters like Rodney messing around here, just being annoying, talking about he hates biology and whatnot. I think this was a cool just this was actually just like a fun all-around episode, I think, to find this planet. I enjoyed this sort of ominous tone and atmosphere where you're like, is there some sort of a ghost? No, it turns out to be the Wraith. But I think they did an interesting of a backstory here, where it's this father-daughter raises his daughter from a crashed Wraith ship. I think that was an interesting and pretty compelling storyline here that I quite enjoyed. Had some dope action beats, and some of those back and forths here were pretty fun as well. So what did you think about this episode of SGA? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. This almost gave me like a Doctor Who sort of a storyline here. The route they went with this sort of like a contained sci-fi story. I'm really enjoying the pace of the season 2 crew so far. I think they mesh together really well. Whether it's Shepard and Ronan, as we saw here at the end of this one, Ronan really gained the respect of Shepard for obviously saving his life there. And I love some of those just like subtle things, whether it's like Shepard saying something, you know, that in a funny way that isn't meant to be funny, or you know, Ronan just being like, all right, fuck it, let's go. Really enjoying the chemistry so far here between the team, their dynamics, and all. So guys, that was my reaction video to SGA 2X7. What did you think about this one, y'all? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. But with that being said, beautiful people, I will see you all in the next one. Love you guys.